find everything fantasy football. From rankings, sleepers, breakouts, and everything in between, we've got you covered.
Ready? Here we go!
Every episode is one step closer to you winning a championship. If your goal is to win, you're in the right place. Here's your host, Troy Lofton, right here on the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network.
Welcome to the NFL. Let's go! Let's go! Go!
What's good, people? What's good? We are back again doing some more Draftkings. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. The question I have is, can we draft that $1 million lineup? That's the question we gotta find out. That's the question I'm here for. I'm here for it. Let's rock and roll with it though. Let's rock and roll. I think this is the first time we're actually doing the shorts. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to change and stream on shorts, because I don't get it. It's gonna be all jacked up on the shorts thing because it just doesn't look good whatsoever. But I'm gonna get that to where I have it looking at least a little bit different. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how the stream goes in general. You can't really see much at all, let alone the cam that we're talking on either. So it is what it is. Bud Files, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're gonna get this thing crack-a-lacking. I think we're getting right into some DraftKings tournaments. We'll see what's going on. We'll enter one now as we're kind of talking along. It's been pretty fun, right? Said $20 a pop. A lot of things that's going to go into that as well. Just a DraftKings promo that I want to talk about here. You know, there is a deposit match for the first deposit of $20. So if you haven't drafted in DraftKings yet, get your ass over here and draft with me. I think it's going to be absolutely fun if you do. And the tournament's great. I think there's a lot of wins and things that's on the top that we can kind of look at, right? So I'll just kind of go over some things with you real quick. The first round, you don't win anything. If you end up getting there, you just go into the next round. But after that, as long as you make it past the first round, you're making $30, right? You just made $10 on top of your entry fee already just for getting it past that first round. And then we're going to top the third round, you win $60. And then if you make it to the fourth round, that's when you make the big bucks. Even if you're in very last place in that last round, you're walking away with $500. So look, there's a lot of different strategies we can use with this, but all know its first place is 1 million, and that's where we're headed to, guys. So we got a lot of things we've got going on here. I've got some notes and stuff in front of me. We're gonna be locking in here and seeing kind of what's going on. But I think overall it's going to be a really, really good time. But I think the biggest thing is the YouTube short stream that I have going on right now. You can't really see anything. It looks completely blank. It looks completely garbage. And I'm going to have to fix that up and figure out how the hell am I going to do the shorts, because it just doesn't look good on the short stream. But I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I can't turn that off, so that's just gonna have to be what it's gonna be. It gonna have to be what it gonna be, and nothing else you can do about that. We do have the second pick in the draft. That was good, Tyler. Tyler, we're gonna do a couple drafts over here, man, and after that we can play whatever you want to play, man. We'll be rocking and rolling. All right, so we're gonna lock in. We're either gonna get Puka Nacua or Christian McCaffrey here. We're getting one of these two guys. I'm okay with getting a lot of both of these dudes. And look, if I have to, like I'm doing 50 lineups right now. I put $1,000 in. It's going to cost $3,000 to max out the tournament. And if we get through the first 1,000, I'll put another 1,000 in. We'll do another 50 drafts, right? I'll max it out if I have to. $3,000. We can max it out. We'll see what we can get into. All right, we got to kind of come up with a strategy of what we want to do. I have found out, I was thinking about a strategy of, most people, they'll do like two quarterbacks, right? One from the NFC, one from the AFC, two different teams. But what if you stacked two AFC teams, right? Two of the better AFC teams together. You know, let's just say if you stacked up like Broncos and Patriots. You know, what... You know, you're really guaranteed maybe to have one all the way through. So we could possibly play around with that a little bit too, and kind of just see where everything is. And just see where everything is. We're gonna pop up this draft board and kind of see how everything unfolds, and kind of just go from there. I don't have any Jackson Smith and Jigba yet, but I haven't drafted at the 3 or 4 yet. I've only drafted the 1, the 2, the 5, and the 6. So we don't have any Seattle shares. But it's kind of rough because if you have the first 2, you're not taking Jackson Smith with the first 2. And if you're at 5 and 6, you definitely don't have an opportunity to draft JSN. So we got Matthew Stafford at the 105. That's interesting. Maybe he's waiting for that Devontae Adams to roll back around. That means we're guaranteed not to get. Yeah, he got Devontae there. So we're off of the Rams. We just got Puka. He is an advanced piece for us. So, what could we do? I mean, we could do like an AJ Brown, or we can kind of go for a Houston stack here. We can play at Houston. Let's play Houston here. Let's grab Nico Collins. We haven't done much with Houston. And let's see kind of what is given to us. It's our pick again. Already. I mean, we can go. Let's go Jalen Hurts here then. So let's do maybe. If we can do a Houston Philly a little bit, I think it'll be okay. I think Goddard here. Oh yeah, Devonta Smith for sure. If we can grab Devonta Smith and Goddard, I think we're in good hands. Houston and Philly. Let's kind of link up some of these guys for us and see where we are. Dalton Schultz is the next one. Oh, that's way down there. That's good. Woody Marks, CJ Stroud. Not another Philly piece, huh? It's okay. That's quite all right. Let's see how the draft board's rolling out. Trevor Lawrence and Sutton's already gone. AJ Brown. There goes Devonta Smith. Well, we could take Dallas Goedert here to have like the Jalen Hurts Dallas Goedert combo. We'll take that. It's going to come back around to us for a while, and Dalton Schultz is way down there. So we just need to get a piece here, right? So maybe best available running back. We could grab possibly Josh Jacobs and maybe see if Green Bay can do anything. Or we can go DeAndre Swift. We think Chicago, but I think Green Bay might do something. So let's just take Josh Jacobs to have a piece. We got a lot of pieces here at the NFC. We're just kind of trying to make something happen at this point because we really don't know. This is gonna be rough. Draft board's not looking the best, but I'm not mad at it. He got the Brock Purdy Kittle combo. We're just trying to beat these guys here. Puka Nacua and Nico Collins would be a really good combination, though. Especially if I can start getting some of these Houston guys. Um, 52. All right, 1, 2, and then so the third. All right, we're gonna need another piece here. We could grab. What are we to do? We don't have to get him now. We can just get a piece. What if we take Derrick Henry? I don't have any Derrick Henry, and I think they can make the playoffs. We could grab Derrick Henry just for another running back and hope. We'll take Derrick Henry and hope that they make the playoffs. I hope they beat the Steelers, you know? We're going to grab Dalton Schultz here. And then we'll try to grab Woody Marks and CJ Stroud. We'll see. I mean, I might even try to get a share of like a Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry. If they make a little bit of a run, And Derrick Henry kind of comes to form. That could be a nice little play there too for the Ravens. But we'll see. We shall see. We need more Houston though. Houston Texans. Definitely want Jaden Higgins. I mean, who's getting more targets? 3s and 2s, and then Jalen Noel. That's rough. All right. It's looping back around. There goes Justin Herbert. The guy after me already has 2 quarterbacks, so I shouldn't need to get Stroud first. I'll get Stroud second. I'm going to try to grab Woody Marks and CJ Stroud here. Try to go a full lot like Houston Texans team here. See if we can pull it off. See, Lamar Jackson's available to get too. I need to try to get me a something with the Ravens. If for some odd reason Lamar Jackson is still there with my next pick, I'll take him. If for some odd reason he's still there. I don't see him being there, but we'll see. Anything else for Philadelphia that we need to look at? We can filter this by Philadelphia. Any other place? No, I don't want any of these garbage people. Nope. So if that's the case, we're just going to rock out. We want Jaden Higgins. That's going to be a pick for us, but we can get him towards the back end. That's totally fine. Jaden Higgins. So we need 2 other pieces here before Higgins. Everybody's already got 2 quarterbacks. I could get a free Lamar Jackson. If nobody else takes 3, I'm gonna grab Lamar Jackson. 100%. Josh Jacobs, Woody Marks, Derrick Henry. Any other pieces for Baltimore? We could. This is a free Lamar Jackson. I'll take Lamar. Why not? And you got a D-Hop who could come big in the playoffs. Let's see. They're all. Where's Higgins? Is right there. I could probably try to grab Romo Dunze and then Higgins. Let's try to grab a Romo Dunze and then we'll grab Higgins just for a piece. I think this team could definitely make it out of the first round though. We could probably make it out of the first round. If Higgins is taken, I mean, we could go. My dog is going nuts. Oh, Brandon Cooks, huh? I mean, we could grab Cooks. We can grab some options of Cooks if we need to. We'll get Jaden Higgins for sure. If we can. We'll see if he's still there. You're pretty much taking shots at this deep anyway. Not sure why Roma Dunze is so down there. I mean, I think he's the catalyst right there. He gets the targets, man. All right, well, we got us some Jaden Higgins. We actually got a mini little Baltimore stack too with Lamar Jackson, And Derrick Henry. All right. Well, let's start up another one. Let's do it right here. Drop on in. Enter the tournament. All right. I wouldn't mind doing another little, if I can grab, where's he at? How far down is he? Yo, where's he at? We're at the second pick. There's Shakir. Zay Flowers right here. So we're going to either get Puka Nacua or Chris McCaffrey. Whoever falls to us is who we're taking. And we'll just kind of go from there. This guy's name, Tommy Want Wingy. Wow. What a name. 40 left nuts. All right. I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. Here we go. Here's your opportunity, guys. If you haven't played yet, go ahead and use a promo link that's in the description below. If you guys have not played with DraftKings yet and you want to come over here and draft with me, by all means do. Use my promo code below and it'll match you for your first $20 deposit in DK bucks. And come and draft with me. That's pretty much a free entry into this tournament. Again, the link is in the description below. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. 30 seconds. We'll get this thing going. We'll see if Matthew Stafford can somehow make it back to me. I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to try to mix it up a little bit. What can we do? We really don't have any Denver pieces either. We could try to do a Denver build. We could try to do a Denver build. We'll see if he takes Puka or does he take, he took Puka. So I'm going to go McCaffrey. So we'll do some 49ers here. We got these two. George Kittle for sure. Yeah, we'll see what we get. Let's see. What is taken? All right. Barkley goes, really? The 104 goes Saquon Barkley. Here's Josh Allen. Does he take a Cook or will he have a Josh Allen Cook? Drake May at 106. And Henderson? The dude got Allen and Cook. Oh, man. There's no way we're giving Puka all this. Wow. No freaking way. Travis Etienne? Bruh. I mean, I don't want to give it to him, man. I don't want to give him Devontae Adams. I got to take Devontae here. I got to. I can't give him Puka, Devontae, and Matthew Stafford. I can't do it. I can't do it. I knew he took Stafford. There goes Kyron. I'm going to take Kittle. I'm hoping they leave me Brock Purdy. That sucks to have to take Devontae just because I didn't want the other guy to have him. If you, I mean, he's gonna have a full stack of freaking. Can't do that. These guys are drafting out of pocket right now. He's got all Philly. He probably might take Kincaid here. Who knows? Brock Purdy. Bro, you took Brock Purdy? Why? You took Jacksonville. Wow, he's going to be mad. Well, this build is for shit. Let's try to focus on Denver, I guess. Wow. And he takes RJ Harvey. And Bo Nix! We'll just take Nico Collins. At this point, we're putting together a freaking soup sandwich. An absolute soup sandwich of a team. What is this? People are drafting like... Oh, leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. We need 2 quarterbacks. I mean... Do we just go... This is something else. Do we just kind of go all in on like the Packers route, I guess? All right. Packers and Houston from here on out. Packers and Houston from here on out. Jeez, man. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks left. 2 of them being quarterbacks. Right here. We need one more pick. We got running back. So it'd be the Houston and the Packers. We've got all of those. Houston and Packers. Tight ends. Is Musgrave still here? Luke Musgrave's right here. I mean, Josh Weil, garbage. I'm gonna go to Luke Musgrave. Jeez, man. Oh, I got Kittle already, though. Let's go Schultz. CJ Stroud. This is awful. What a team. I need to get Jordan Love, though. Caleb Williams is still there. So it comes back around to me. He's already got 2 quarterbacks. He's not going to get a quarterback. So if I can grab Marks and then Love, it'd be great. If somebody takes Marks, I mean... It is what it is. We'll either get a Dunze or a DJ Moore if we have to. But in a perfect world, we'll be able to have it. There goes Woody Marks. So, and they took Jordan Love. Are you kidding me? Roma Dunze. Yeah, we're going with CJ Stroud. Hold on, let's go Houston. We have more picks? No, this is it. Oh, we do have another one. Go DJ Moore. Remove him. Let's do Houston. We'll get Jaden Higgins. This is absolutely awful. This is like a piece together with scotch tape type of team. I mean, everywhere I went, they were just, you know, two teams with three quarterbacks. I'm going one quarterback. One quarterback. If Houston doesn't make it, it's over. Because there's no quarterback available. I don't want Bryce Young. I don't want Baker. I don't want none of these guys. Somebody took Higgins. Joe did. Blake Corum, Jaden Reed. Do I have any? I do have a Green Bay here and in here. I'll take Blake Corum. Whatever. Oh my gosh, get me out of this one. That's terrible. Let's start up a new one ASAP. We need to get that freaking taste out of our mouth. Start up a new one. Go. Let's see what cues us up. That was absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. We're the 6th pick. The people drafting at this time of day is crazy. No reason to why I do things. Trying to take all my vitamins. Get that vitamin C pumping. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll try to do something like this. Oh, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if that's not right, I mean, we'll do the combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if so, we'll go Drake May, Travion Henderson. We'll just try to get it. We might just do that anyway. We'll see if somebody gets picked early. So I'm telling you, like, I think Drake May would be. I think he's a good play. But we'll see how the cookie crumbles. Let's see. What are we doing? Puka, Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. JSN went 101. CMC going at the 103. That's crazy. No way CMC's at the 104. That's bonkers. That's kind of bonkers. If Cook's there, I gotta go. I'm hoping for some odd reason Drake May makes it back to me. Don't think it'll, Trayvon Henderson. I don't think it's gonna happen. But I just gotta do it. I gotta do it. Alright, there's a lot of the New Englands. Hunter Henry. Stevenson. I want to make sure I tag up all the New England guys. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright. No Henderson, y'all. Leave him alone. Do we see some crazy Seattle picks here at the 101? Devontae Adams and Nico Collins. Okay. We got 4 picks. There's a possibility Henderson makes it to us. Slim, but there's a possibility. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I could try to do like a little Denver. If they take Henderson, I'll just do like an AFC build, and it, hopefully one of them makes it. Come on, bro. Give me Travion. You want to. Somebody took Stephon Diggs, man. So we got Travion. Do we take Hunter Henry here, though? Yes. Don't play crazy. We'll be fine. It took Stephon Diggs. It's all right. New England. Definitely want to get Demario Douglas and Matt Collins for sure. All right. All right. So we could do that. Alrighty. Now, other than stacking out these guys, we need to figure out NFC action. NFC pieces, really. Or do we go heavy on AFC and then hopefully we can just go like big boom pieces to get us through? Like having Devonta Smith here, yeah, that's crazy. We can try to go. We can go to Chicago. We can do that. Let's try to do some Chicago action. I'm alright with that. DJ Moore, Caleb Williams, Loveland. All right, how many draft picks we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Okay. We'll start stacking some Chicago. I am quite all right with that. DJ Moore and Caleb Williams. All right, I think this will be good. If we can grab these next two, I think we're solid, right? So if we got to think about it, we've got 4 more picks left. We can grab 1, 2, and then 3, 4 will be the other two. I think. Should Loveland be a part of that? Probably so. Mario Douglas. Matt Collins. Matt Collins definitely needs to be above that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does Luther Bird need to be in consideration? I mean, he is starting to get a little love. But is Luther Burden getting the love because Roma Dunze is out? Probably. We'll do it in this order. Okay. Roma Dunze. A little booty action. The only thing we don't have is Stephon Diggs, so we've got all the other pieces. Even got the Hunter Henry action, so we're gonna grab the Matt Collins in case that goes crazy. Colson Loveland, we can rock that out too. But yeah, I like it. If we can end with these pieces, I'll be happy with it. Monangai would be good to have. But I think I would take these pieces over that. I'm happy with any of these 4. Made a build. Even, you know, I pretty much changed out Cook and Stephon Diggs, but that's okay. Although, well, granted, I would have took Henderson, so I wouldn't have got Diggs either way. It's a New England build with Drake May and Travion Henderson, but also having James Cook. I think it's pretty good. Hoping this one can make it out, because if somehow New England gets the first seed, I'm really banking on Chicago to push me over the edge. Oh, Mark Andrews. Are people just not drafting Lamar Jackson at all? They're not. You can get a Baltimore stack pretty late. They took Colston Loveland. We'll grab Mac Hollins and we'll grab Manunga, I guess. So if we grab the Baltimore stack, like 49ers in Baltimore or something like that. All right, let's run another one. We're chaining them up, fellers. Chain them up. $105. Man. We don't ever get the 3 or the 4. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Tyler, you still in here? What are you trying to play? All right. Do I try the Drake May combo? Or no? Hmm. Who gonna fall to me? Maybe Saquon? He's doing a Drake May stat, yeah, so I'll have Saquon. I'll get James Cook and Saquon Barkley. Not sure if I can somehow grab Billy. But I will try. Nico Collins gone. George Kittle's gone. Uka Nakua. He's got his Matthew Stafford at least. All right, here goes the question marks. Do any of the Eagles go before me? If they do, we need to have a plan of attack. They do. We will do Hurts and Smith if we can. If not, I say we go all in on Denver. I say we try to go in on Denver. We might actually be able to get Hurts here. Jalen Hurts. Can we get Devonta Smith? Come on, you don't know. You know you don't want no Eagles. And then if some by magic, we got Smith. If we could somehow magically get Dallas Goedert, wouldn't that be amazing? We're not going to be able to get Denver. We could go Chargers though. We could start grabbing our Chargers. Or we go crazy with a Baltimore stack. We could. Let's just kind of see how the board falls, I guess. See how it falls. There goes Dallas Goedert. Okay. So now we have to focus and line up on our Baltimore. Or on our AFC team. Hampton just went. We're going to go Baltimore. So what we'll do... We're going to grab Kincaid here. We'll grab Derrick Henry here. Kincaid, just because we had Cook, that would give us another piece there. Just in case something happens. So now we try to stack up Baltimore Ravens. What's Likely doing? We could just grab it. Just to have it. D-Hop could come up big in the playoffs as well, maybe. Maybe we can grab that. Clear all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks. Wait, yeah. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks, right? So players. We could just grab another piece. Just in case. Keaton Mitchell, maybe 5, 6, 7. Could just be a piece for us, I guess. Lamar Jackson's way down there. 55. Is there anybody like we absolutely need to have right now? No. So I'm just going to take Lamar Jackson. Zay Flowers. Look, we're trying to get them all. We're getting all the Baltimore Philly here. With a couple Buffalo pieces. Will it work out? Who knows? Who knows? We need to go all flat out, all Baltimore. We'll see what happens, I guess. We just need to make it out of this round, out of this piece here. We can do it. We've got a stacked freaking lineups, though. They're stacked. Yeah. Quentin Johnson would be a nice piece, too. I think I want a couple more Chargers picks, but Mark Andrews. This team's really going to be banking on whether or not Baltimore makes the playoffs or not, to be honest with you. Come on, ain't nobody taking my picks. Isaiah Likely. We just drafted Baltimore Ravens now. Grabbing all the pieces. I don't have any Seattle pieces, but I'm going to go all in on Seattle when I get Jackson Smith and Jigba. I'll go all in on Seattle. I think it would be pretty easy to get to be honest. I don't mind the Seattle Houston stack. Although Seattle Broncos might not be hard either. Where'd Sutton go? Sutton is here. You'd have to do Sutton Knicks. Yeah. Yeah, these would be just extra pieces, I guess. We're just drafting the Baltimore pieces. This literally is hopefully you get to the Super Bowl or the 4th round and then Baltimore's there. All right, there's that. Now let's run another one. Hopefully we can get like the 3rd or 4th pick and then grab JSN. Here we go. This is our 10th draft in this. Hey, we got the 101. So with the 101, we got to grab Puka. And there's so many of these drafts, like Stafford is lasting until the second wave here. Like, can we not have Stafford? Like, please? Give me the Stafford, Puka, Adams. I've seen it where people are giving it away. I would love for you guys to give that away to me. I'll take it. I will take it. Let's see. Do we have... Let me see. Do we have... Draft starts in 50 seconds. Oh, give me 30 seconds. Give me Puka. Puka Nakua. Thank you. Let's see. Anything right here? Probably not. How's the draft board going to play out? Saquon Barkley at the 103. It's crazy. I just got Saquon in the 2nd round last draft, and he's getting taken at the 103. We got somebody that is a part of Ship It Nation in the 2nd spot, and someone a part of Stochastic in the 3rd spot. JSN at the 105. Why can't I get shit like that? You know what I mean? I never get gifted shit like this. James Cook, Drake May. Okay. Maybe they don't want Stafford because they know they won't be able to get Stafford and Devontae Adams. So maybe that does push them this way. Because they might want Eagles. They might want 49ers. Here's the key right here. What do they bring to the table? Travis Etienne. He's probably not going to take Stafford. Just don't take Adams. These two shouldn't. They should be going based on their people. This one right here would be the last one. What's good, baby? AJ Brown. Let's go. How you doing, man? Jalen Hurts. Am I going to be able to get my Stafford Adams combo here? Yes! Stafford Adams. Bro, we got Puka Nacua, Matthew Stafford, and Devontae Adams here. No shot they just leave Kyron Williams alone, right? No, they took him. All right, we got a full-fledged Ram stack. I didn't know we'd ever be able to get that. And we'll see who is going to be available for us after this. I mean, can Nico make it back to me? Probably not. We could go with like a full Denver stack too. We could... Could we rock out Denver? Because we could go full Rams and maybe full Chargers. Please, do you try to stack all your teams? I do so many different strategies, but in the most part, you want multiple pieces because you have to assume that you're going to get to the fourth round. And in the fourth round, you know, there's only going to be 2 teams in the Super Bowl. So if you have a bunch of teams that you're not stacking and you get to the Super Bowl, you're not going to score any points. You're not going to win. So technically, you want to stack your teams. We could do the Denver or we could do the Charger play. I will roll Denver. If anybody takes one of these pieces, I will go full-fledged Charger action. I will go full-fledged Charger action. But I would love a Denver stack. I don't think I have a Denver stack yet. Dallas Goedert. There's RJ Harvey. Possibly still could, though, have the throwing. I could. I say let's go some Denver. Let's go Cortland Sutton. Let's go Bo Nix. We'll get rid of this. I mean, we could... Well, it's not going to... The Chargers aren't going to... They're not going to come back to us. So let's go ahead and tag up all of our Rams and Denver for right now. So Rams. All of our Rams in Denver right now. Who do you think will be the best team in the AFC? I mean, probably the Patriots. I would probably bake. I mean, they're looking really, really good right now. Really good. Rams or Denver. Rams or Denver. Keep going down. Who do you think is going to be the best AFC team? LA Rams or Denver. I'm just going down, see if there's anybody else I want. There is a Whittington there. Might not be that bad. Pat Bryant might not be that bad. Terrence Ferguson if we need him. Mumfield if we need him. All right, so we're gonna get some pieces here. If we wasn't gonna go Denver, I would have said we could go full like Ravens and hopefully they make it, but I think Blake Corum should be good though. He should be good. We're not going to have much for running backs, though. This is going to be a Ram show, pretty much. Blake Corum. And we get Parkinson. We're getting all Rams. We got a whole Rams stacked lineup here. Now we need to get some. Who's the running backs available? Nothing really for the AFC at all. Oh, I didn't even scroll up. We could try to get Henry or Woody Marks. We'll try to get one of these guys just to have another running back in our roster. Other than that, we're going to stay the course. We will stay the course. I'd like to say Denver, but if you go with the best quarterback, that would be Buffalo. Yeah, the Bills can be scary. See, the thing with drafting right now in the playoffs, there is so many different seeding changes that can happen, man. I mean, the Bills, as of right now, is the 7th seed. They can launch up there. They could be up there at like a 5th seed. Like they could do really well. So who knows who the first round's going to be? You know, you got 2 playoff spots you're vying for. Within the NFC, you got the Panthers and you got the Bucks. To me, in this, it doesn't matter which team. They both kind of suck, and I don't think they're going to. Neither one of them is going to advance. So I'm not drafting any of those players. You got the Steelers and you got the Ravens. Now I've been drafting some Ravens. Steelers, if they make it, I just don't think that they have it in them to advance. I think they're done for. Baltimore could get on a hot streak. They've got Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, you know, and if those they're both playing, the sky is the limit. Yo, I will take Derrick Henry if you leave him for me. I will take him if you leave him for me. He took him. So I'll just take Franklin and I'll take Woody Marks just to have another running back. Because as of right now, I have Blake Corum. That's freaking scary. That is scary. Woody Marks got taken. There is nothing. I mean, I can go. I have to. I'm going to take Franklin, and I don't want to. But I'm going to have to take Zach Charbonnet. I really don't want to take Zach Charbonnet. It doesn't even go with my build at all, but I got to have some running back points. And he might score a touchdown. How many picks we got left? We've got 3 picks left. Parkinson, we got the tight end. So we want to do these 3, I guess. He's 7. Ferguson's the rookie. He's been rocking it. Terrence Ferguson's been rocking it. Pat Bryant, he's been doing well. Whittington. Hey, you know what? Let's move it like this. Move it like that. That we can get Ferguson in there, get another tight end option. This is really banking on the Rams exploding in the playoffs. If the Rams explode in the playoffs, this could be a good team. If not, it's not going to be a good team. Only time will tell. Did they take Evan Ingram? You piece of shit. You POS. Well, in that case, I'll take my guy just for some points at the running back spot. And then we'll take Pat Bryant. That's crazy. Just to maybe get some more points at the running back spot. Man, I got shafted there. Dude took AJ Barner, Dalton Schultz, Evan Ingram back to back to back for the tight end spot, man. Come on, bro. All gravy. Yep. I'm curious to see what the final spots are going to be like as far as seating goes. I'll grab some Terrence Ferguson, though. He's been doing very well. I got the Stafford, Puka Nacua, and Adams combo, which is crazy. And then you got your Sutton and Knicks combo, which is nuts too. No running backs though until the 6th round at Blake Corum. That's scary. Looking back at it though, I probably could have went early. Just go Jacobs or Hampton and just get something with running backs. That's what I should have did. I'm gonna grab Terrence Ferguson. All right, that's rock and roll. Over an hour we did today. I wanted to do 5 drafts. I did $100. We might do another stream tonight where we'll do like another 5 drafts. How to join a 12-man playoff league. Any advice? Depends on what spot you get into. Make sure you don't, if you're going to stack your teams, make sure you don't stack 2 possibly first round bye guys. So for instance, right now you don't want to stack Seattle Seahawks and Denver Broncos are the 2 number 1 seeds, right? Try not to do that. Try to stay away from teams that you think that's going to be completely eliminated, like the Panthers and the Bucks. One of those teams are going to make it. Neither one's probably going to advance, so you're not going to have anybody anyway. Go to people that you can get pretty cheap, right? If you're able to grab yourself a Josh Allen, go ahead and stack your Buffaloes, right? Stack your Houston Texans. They're looking really, really good too. Depending on what the buy-in is, you can get a little frisky and go Baltimore. And they might, if they beat the Steelers, they're in the playoffs, and they're pretty much handing out for free candy right now. So I think that's a pretty good stack you can go with too, as well. But just stack you a good team that you like, man. A team that you think is going to go really, really deep. $150? Yeah, don't go nothing stupid. So if you're drafting right now, you're jumping in there for the $150. Don't draft Ravens, don't draft Steelers, don't draft Bucks, and don't draft Panthers, because you don't know if they're going to make the playoffs or not. And be careful with your Broncos, Patriots, and your Seattle Seahawks or your 49ers. The 49ers could be the number 1 seed. If they beat Seattle, they're going to have the tiebreaker. The 49ers will be the number 1 seed. Right? So you gotta be careful with that. Niners are kind of the 5th. So you don't want to stack like Broncos with either Seahawks or Niners. You don't want to stack Patriots with either Seahawks and Niners, and vice versa. So other than that, have fun, man. The Chargers is a great stack, man. You can get Chargers high powered, man. Yeah, granted, they're if they can just get a win in the 1st round, it's pretty solid, bro. But look, other than that, man, I appreciate everybody who came out, man. Smash the like button for me. I would really, really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. We'll probably be live streaming tonight. I might do another live stream tonight. We might do another 5 playoff best ball leagues as well. But it's always fun with you guys, man. Like I said, you're very, very welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button for me again. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.